in the video, one of the stars of Low Down Dirty Blues. Sugar Ray, good to see you. How'd you get that name, Sugar Ray? I gotta know.
It's a long story. I'm a blues guy, and that was given to me a long time.
Does that mean you sound sweet?
No. A lot of things. Sweet, I don't know, but no, it was. I used to wear a lot of crazy suits and matching hats and shoes and all that. And it's a long story, but the name kind of stuck.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, as long as it works for you. Hey, tell us a little bit about this show, because you can't help it when you hear just a little bit of that sound, you just kind of start to move. Are people kind of moving that whole show?
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Most definitely. You know, the show is set up different from most plays. I mean, we're allowed to break the fourth wall. It's almost, you're coming to see a play, but it's almost like seeing a great blues concert in an intimate setting. So it's a lot of fun, a lot of double entendre.
Yeah.
And then there's a little turn at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, so you might not want to bring the little kids, right?
Well, you know, my grandma said little elephants have big ears, but most of it goes over their heads.
Okay.
Okay. We have had people do that, though.
So you have this setting where it's kind of after hours,
right,
and a bunch of singers and musicians are together.
Right.
And then what? This incredible music happens?
Well, basically it says at Big Mama's house. Miss Felicia Field, Tony Award winning Miss Felicia Fields is Big Mama. And it's like after we've had our own gigs around town, you always had that one juke joint that stayed open until the crack of dawn.
Right.
So Big Mama's is that place. So after everyone's done their gigs, we all go to Big Mama and to drink a little corn liquor and have a good time and tell stories. That's what this thing is about. So.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, and I think for people who are outside of, say, the music business, you always imagine that these things happen. You know what I mean? I want to believe that happens.
It really does.
It really does go down that way.
I play all over the world. I am a full-time blues man, and I get to do the plays. And let me tell you, it doesn't matter what country you go to, what state you go to. There's always that after-hour joint.
That's where you end up.
You want to go. Yeah.
Well,
so cool.
Just listening to you talk, Sugar Ray, I want to hear you sing. I'm not going to ask you to because I know it's early in the morning. But I'm sure.
Early.
I know. I'm sorry because I know you were performing late last night. But how did you train in the blues? How did you learn this craft?
Well, it's very weird. I actually grew up gospel, so I had gotten pretty well known in the gospel world in my younger days, and then went over to start doing R&B, and I live in LA and Arizona, and I was in LA, and I started hanging out with a lot of different musicians, and I'd always heard the blues, but I wasn't allowed to play it. And once I got old enough,
your mom and dad didn't let you?
My grandmothers who raised me,
okay.
no. I mean, I used to hear my uncle in his truck, his 8-track, would be playing some ZZ Hill or something.
Yeah.
But I was not. I was a gospel guy. You know, I was a choir director, being groomed to be a preacher the whole night. It just was not, allowed to be done. But as I got older, the music is very close to gospel, and so for me, it was a natural gravity just pulling me in that direction to do it. So that's how I kind of dabbled a little bit and really enjoyed and had some positive feedback and jumped in wholeheartedly. So.
I love it. Do you like the play side of it? Obviously, you love to play. You love to.
This is the second play, the third play I've ever done, but two have been this play, and it's good for me. It's a whole different genre, basically. I would say, as far as being on television or whatnot.
Yeah.
I'm a touring guy and do all that great stuff, but it's nice to do the plays. I always tell people it's good to be able to actually sit somewhere where I can actually put my clothing in the drawers. I'm not just living out of my bag.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice.
Yeah. Have you gotten to see some of Cincinnati yet?
A little bit. I've gotten to see downtown. I think we drove over to Germantown. We've kind of driven around, kind of the drive-by type thing.
Yeah.
And, but we're here until the 20th of December, so I'm hoping to get a chance to really experience some of the nightlife and some of the culture here.
All right. Well, thanks for bringing some of that experience to us.
Well, thank you for having us.
Sugar Ray. Yeah.
I'm going to go see that show.
I want to go see it
I'm
too.
telling you, you should come see
I'm kind of fired up about it now.
Make sure you bring your dancing shoes now.
I do own a few pairs of dancing shoes.
Right. He knew just what to say to you.
I know, that's good. Sugar Ray, thank you so much. Again, on stage, this is Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park. We'll get a link up on local12.com and all that kind of good stuff. You can find out more information.
That's right. Enjoy your time in Cincinnati.